Next speaker is Jafari Jones, and after Mr. Jones is Andrew Jackson.
Virginia Beach City Council. Here we are again. Let's not stand on ceremony here. Bobby, kicked out of a funeral. I told you to leave as well. My brother Cameron backed me up. You got kicked out of a whole funeral. We on public record today, right? Okay. Jim, Blue Lives Matter mask, vice mayor. Over there, real nonchalant, it's cool. Now that we have received justice for George Floyd, it's all eyes on Virginia Beach. Donovon Lynch was murdered by a Virginia Beach police officer. Donovon Lynch's friend was shot in the hand by a Virginia Beach Police Department, and y'all still haven't even begun to speak on that. Here we are 3 weeks and 3 days later, and y'all haven't even uttered that. So was his body camera not on as well? There's 2 police-involved shootings. Do we have 2 officers who didn't activate their body camera that night? And y'all up here chilling. B.A.B. Bitch-ass Bobby. It's 3 days and 3 weeks later, and you still haven't named either of these officers. Are these officers still on the streets, able to shoot another citizen? That's a concern. Any other murderer, everybody else is shot that night is behind bars or facing judgment. We don't even know these cats' names. So we have to put the stuff out ourselves. 15 years ago, 17-year-old Demario Joyner was murdered by Virginia Beach Police Department, shot in the back of the head. The police department had to use police dogs to find Demario's body. Let me rewind that. This guy was a threat. 17-year-old, shot in the back of the head. The police had to use a police dog to find his body because he was not in the vicinity. But he was a threat. And we had to fight tooth and nail. Thank you, Sabrina Wooten, for helping us reopen this case. B.A.B. Bitch-ass Bobby. In 2015, India Kager, a Navy veteran, was ambushed and murdered by a Virginia Beach SWAT team with her child in the back seat. Matthew Russian was over-sentenced in the Virginia Beach judicial system for a non-fatal car accident, and he's autistic, Autism Appreciation Month. The government had to release him due to your oversight. See what happens when you have oversight? Bitch-ass Bobby. Coleman Sample was murdered by the Virginia State Police in the city of Virginia Beach, and they refused to turn over dash cam footage, and they are not required to wear a body cam, so why would we turn the investigation over to them? Still not making no sense. We got solutions for you. Open the door. Last summer, peaceful protesters were terrorized by Virginia Beach Police Department, tear gas, and y'all had tanks. I was violently arrested by the same officer who murdered Donovon Lynch. I was stalked into a dark shell station by the same officer who murdered Donovon Lynch and was denied a FOIA request since September. I'm speaking real facts to y'all.
Thank you very much.
I had a campaign taken out against me, dealing some of my...
Thank you very much.
The next speaker is Andrew Jackson. After Mr. Jackson is
Thank you very much.
Breckenridge.